We've always taken a very visionary, very long-term approach. How can we focus on continuous improvement?
They're beautiful people to work with, good communicators, solid understanding of where they had come from and where they were, and a real desire to take a leadership role in where they wanted to get to and where they want to get to now in the future. And they created their 4 pillars.
EFA's 4 pillars are healthy birds, healthy eggs, healthy farms, and healthy communities.
Animal care program was developed by specialists from the academia and the industry. And it's really a great program that sets a high standards for how to care for the animals, how to house the animals, and how to handle the animals. And as a poultry veterinarian, I'm so happy that producers accepted this program and are implementing it in their everyday farming. Birds are happy and healthy.
And a happy, healthy, well-fed, well-kept, cared-for hen is going to be productive. The birds are treated better than most pets and better than a lot of humans, if you will. You give that bird, feed and water, and you take good care of her, she's going to take care of you.
One of the things that we're trying to do is remove some of the mystery and debunk some of the myths around food production.
You want to talk clean ingredients. You don't get any cleaner than eggs.
Everybody involved really believes in the wonder of the nutritional package that an egg offers to society, and that really anybody in society can afford to eat a healthy meal because eggs are available, fresh, wholesome, nutritious eggs.
I believe it's important for people to know where their food is from, how it's raised, and for them to know that farms and the rural area is important. People just don't know what a farm is. They don't know really where the egg comes from. A lot of kids, they just look at me with amazement. They're amazed to just see a chicken.
Well, I think farmers in general, and including egg farmers, are the ultimate stewards of the land, basically. Farmers are natural environmentalists. The farmers work very hard to produce the quality products that are needed for the industry. I think it's important to stand up and say, farmers are good people. We're here to help people, and we're here to help our animals and provide food for a lot of people in the world.
And there was a moment when one of the EFA board members, he didn't step up into it, he stayed seated. And he spoke from the heart about how he and his people view the hens and take care of them, and what it means to their colony. And you just step back and listen and watch the room, and you look at the room and you do the inventory. He moved them. He moved the people in the room.
I think overall the egg farmers have really built a reputation for being progressive and being really on the cutting edge of technology, but also really on understanding where consumers' needs are and how they're going to meet those.
Consumers want to know more about their food and how it is produced. And I know the Alberta egg farmers themselves have really embraced this because they're very proud of what they do and how they do it.
At Egg Farmers of Alberta, we really want to be ahead of the curve. We want to be the ones driving change, not sitting and waiting for change to come.
Egg Farmers of Alberta really evolved over the years to be more of a service to our farmers. We started with the Start Clean, Stay Clean program, which is the on-farm food safety program for egg producers nationally. More recently, we added the animal care program, and locally here over the last 3 years, we also implemented an environmental program called PEEP.
What I'm most proud in terms of industry progress for our industry is definitely having more and more stakeholders involved in decision making. So We now see consumers getting involved with us, we see different customers, we see the government, we see different levels of our organization. It starts with the producer and all the other employees involved in the production. So that's what I'm most proud of in terms of getting a consensus from all those stakeholders from one ocean to the other.
My team is awesome. I am so proud of them. People that work at EFA, they work here because they have a passion for what they do. And they're here whenever you need them. We've got some really great talent with our staff team here, and probably the strongest I've ever seen it in my history. And it all comes down to making sure that they've got clear direction and that they're allowed to be themselves and do their job.
You know, my dream for my children is that they'd stand on my shoulders, that as far as I might go in the world, my kids get to start there and only go further. I think that's the mindset of the leaders here at EFA. They're blazing a trail on behalf of the people that they represent and the industry that they are passionate about.
There's a lot of different things I'm proud of, but what I'm proud of the most is when I see people doing well as a result of EFA's efforts. So whether that's our staff who work in the office, our directors who continue to promote and lead this industry, and our egg farmers. You know, I said before that, you know, we're a big family, right? And you can rely on your family when you need them. So I think that that's really important.